Welcome back, student, in the sixth part of the chapter of the financial market. This is the last part, including the knowledge about Security Exchange Board of India. What does it actually do? Okay, so we'll have this is important part in the CBSE's exam as you compare with the last 10 years question papers. So moving ahead in the chapter, let's see what does Security Exchange Board of India means. The Security Exchange Board of India is a statutory regulatory body established by the Government of India in 1992 to regulate the security market in India and protect the interest of the investors in security. Okay, this was a body particularly established by the Government of India to which to in 1992 to make the interest investment secure for this purpose. SEBI has the power to regulate the perform the functions such as check the books of the accounts of the stock exchange and call the prudential returns approved by the law. Okay, inspect the books of the financial intermediaries such as bank compel certain companies to get listed on one or more security exchange, handle the registrations of the brokers. This is the particular thing of the Security Exchange Board of India. Moving ahead in the chapter, now next thing is purpose and the role of the SEBI. SEBI was established to keep a check on the unfair malpractices and protect the investors from such malpractice. The organization was created to meet the requirement on the following three groups. Okay, the three groups which are the important. Issuers. SEBI works towards providing a marketplace to our investors where they can efficiently, fairly raise their fund. Okay, this was about the issuers. Next is intermediaries. What does the intermediaries means? Brokers. SEBI works towards providing a professional and competitive market towards the uh, intermediaries. And the last one is the investors. SEBI protect the supplies accurate information to the investor, giving an accurate information about the particular thing. Next thing is the objectives of the SEBI. The fundamental objective of the SEBI to safeguard the interest of all the parties involved in the trading. It also regulates the functioning of the stock market. SEBI objectives are to monitor the activities of the stock exchange, to safeguard the right of the investors, to curb the fraudulent practice by maintaining a balance between the statutory regulation and self-regulation, to define the code of conduct for the brokers, underwriters and other intermediaries. Okay, these are the main objective of the SEBI. Functions of the SEBI. There are basically three functions of the SEBI. First one is protective function, next one is development function, and the last one, which is an important one, is the statutory functions. Okay, so we will look after this one by one. Okay, so first one is the protective function. Prohibit for fraudulent and unfair trade practices in the secondary market, that is price rigging or misleading statement. Okay, the first of the protective function. Next one is the prohibit insider trading, means insider trading. This prohibit the insider trading which is particularly done by the big companies, that they know that they are merging with another company and their share price will definitely go high. Educate investors, promote fair practice and conduct code of conduct in the security market. These are the protective functions of the Security Exchange Board of India. Next is the development functions. It promotes trading of intermediaries of the security market. What does next two points is investors education. This is the majority of the things are done through this process only. Okay, if the particular person is not having a knowledge about the particular thing, then that can result a bad influence on the investors. Next one is promotion of fair trade practice code of conduct by the SROs. Okay, this are the promotion of fair trade practices through this security market. Next one is conducting research and information useful to all the market participants. Okay, the market participants are the important part here, and they plays a vital role here. Okay, next one and the last one is the regulation function. Registration of the brokers and sub brokers and other players in the market. There is a registration. Particularly every individual have to get registered through their identity. Okay, registration of collective investment and a scheme of the mutual fund. Okay, so this have plays a vital role regarding the promotions of the schemes and investment mutual funds. Okay, if they are doing this, it's all right. If they are not regulating and not looking after this, and they are not following the rules and regulations, that will definitely create a burden for him. Mm. And the last point is regulation of stock exchange and portfolio exchange and merchant bankers. Okay, this can be done through the banks and the portfolios. This creates a particular indication that a regulation has to be promoted. Okay, this plays a vital role here, and this create a good impact on the regulation act. Okay, this was regarding the particularly of the particular function of an investors. Okay, this were the functions of the SEBI. This was the last part of the chapter. Okay, so we have covered all the basics in the financial market, which includes this also. So please go after this will help you out. Thank you.